What a break. Really should be over. Yeah, playing for the red 3 in the same hole, and this is plumb.
All much too similar to last night.
Down to the obvious. The obvious meaning like a rack like this.
Asked you when you were captain.
Well, you say that, we were 3-2 down after night 1, and Shaw should have beat of night 1 3-2 down. I was a little bit shell-shocked, but then obviously on night 2 we lost all 4.
So 3 balls down off the break, and it's a break and run. Starts rack 2.
9 balls going close.
Oh, 9 balls going in!
Ball pool, you never quite know when they're going to come. Here's another look. Let's watch the 9 ball. Looks like it's going to maybe hang 3. I'll tell you what. He's crushing.
7 balls in total from his 2 breaks so far. It's more like something from the old era with the...
Around to the left, maybe come around the back of the 8. He was never going to miss that. It was impossible. I think he's missed 1 jump shot. He'll be kicking himself, Fedor, though, because he looks really up for this. He looks in good nick, and he looks like he's playing well. He knows this is a big, big match. Of course it is. They've just got to get a point on the board here.
Minus in between, and after 14 shots, we've already completed 3 racks. It's action.
Well, he's got to look at it. It's not too bad. He's signalling he wants it a little.
Getting to the last 32 of the UK Open, lost to Kwon Kwok Hwang, his teammate here this week. He had a disqualification to Alexa Pechelj, former US Open semi-finalist from Serbia. He's Aloysius Yap in a big event. He actually defeated him in the World Championship back in July.
Over on the cue ball.
Making runs in this match. And continue to move very... And 3 this time.
Crazy amount of titles, World Championships and US Opens. You know, obviously you've got SVB, who's won the 5 US Opens. Shows you how difficult the jump shots are, though, because it wasn't even close. Yeah, that way, trying to use the 4 and the 6. Maybe he felt he couldn't really.
Bit of good fortune that...
Obviously they have a lot of pool halls around with the game, doesn't it?
Gorst. Thanks to a stroke of good fortune.
You know, don't try and be too acute with your cue ball, because the table, it's a funny table. It's very responsive. I actually think it's running pretty fast, but it's been a while since I've put the cue reel. Just little things. Well, he may have left the... Fedor's looking good, though, to me. He is looking... Is he playing for the combo? He is. He's trying to get back over.
He's going to feel very let down over that.
That we have on tour. And now he's put himself locked up in jail. A rail close to the cue ball. He didn't even look at the bottom rail. He could have gone bottom rail and then over to...
And all of that has led to ball in hand. And a chance for Manus to get his third rack in a row here. Spoke very well. He seemed overawed at all. Knew he was by far the least experienced and least. And now with a run of 3 in a row, have to win all 3 remaining racks. The good news for him is, if all 3 are played, he's got the break in 2 of them, and there could be better news in a moment. Oh, I would have made it 1 golden break each.
He's striking down on this. He's trying to create the angle. Ooh, okay. This looks good. Yeah, very, very good. That can be a little bit scary because the cue ball can run away from you. Yeah, just get past the 8 here. He's got a nice angle now. That's fine.
Play most of the year is that it is alternate break, so it's not a case of getting some momentum going and keeping your opponent off the table. Looking for that moment to spark them into life. A couple of times it's threatened to happen. Gorst, Jeremy Jones is really looking for at the moment. And he's made a Philippines. He's hoping it in his short-term future. He's getting another point on the board. Gorst.
Yeah, can't pot it in the upper corner, so he's coming off the edge.
Dean, beaten by Ko Pin Yi.
I don't actually know if it goes in the upper corner. He's playing safe. Well, that's gone right. Needs a bounce here, doesn't want to be straight. Yeah, look at the cue ball here, pulls it up towards the red 3. What?
Match, chance to beat the world #1 here and then ride that wave straight into the doubles that they'll both be involved in a few minutes after this one.
This will get the job done.
Control the cue ball. And shots like that, he's done it to perfection. It looks as though we...
Perfect. The rest of the world have been waiting for a moment.
When he came to the table, and he's done the rest from there. Oh, well, we saw the headlines for a moment there. Is that 9?
Okay. Playing off that left edge of the blue hit. Trying to use the 9, the purple and the 8. It's a good shot. Doesn't mind holding back though and playing percentages, which is what he's chosen to do, but it's gone awry.
Hard.
Yeah, good pace here. Trying to get the cue ball behind the brown. That's gone wrong. Why didn't he go into it 2 or 3 shots ago? This is brutal. Oh, yeah. If you're going to play that, why not play it earlier? Ball side to side. Still got to get the pace right, though. The green's there as well. Well, no. The 9.
And the roof. Well. Okay, so it's all resulted in a chance for Gorst.
Wants this to bounce. It's playing in the upper left. Hey, this is it. 3 seconds to go. It's in the middle. Hopes on the world number 1. Oh my word. But surely Fedor Gorst is not shirt foul. Best view in the building.
In the opening tee match of Mosconi a few years ago that ultimately cost Europe the opening match. Anything down is done until all the balls are potted. What an extraordinary... He'd been 4-2 in front. He looked for all the world.